Hello and welcome to Burnt Cookbook Party, an original Pathfinder campaign set in a unique fantasy world where 4 heroes of varying skills, attractiveness, and stupidity race against time to prevent a war. I'm Jenna Stoeber and I play Astra Buffet adult half-elf oracle who is exactly who she says she is. And I'm joined by...
Andrew Hansen, playing Johnny Brightchild, a hot and sunny Everett Resort Spa paladin, eager to help and flex.
Caitlin Stayduhar playing Patty Hertz, a ratfolk ranger dandy with a nose for gossip and cheese.
Paul Luetkemeyer playing Zelf, an elven battle chef carving a name for himself in the high-stakes world of magical cooking.
And we're, of course, led today and for the rest of all time by our well-groomed GM and world builder, Justin Green. Justin, how are you?
I'm getting more and more harried. In preparation of today's game, just doing like Fae-centric things. I've been trying to like prep. So I've like kidnapped a lot of children, like babies, like through sort of deals I've made with their parents.
Tricky.
But right now it like really hasn't panned out yet because they're all like still babies and I have to take care of them. But eventually I'm going to really get something out of this, I think.
The baby Foley is about to get way better.
So the group has successfully made their purchases.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else before you make your way into the woods?
I was actually wondering if we could hire a guide
Whoa!
to take us into the forest, like a Fanelin graduate or something like that had made the pilgrimage before.
If we could find somebody who works at the Temple of the Cat Lord and just came to Phaelin to get like supplies or something, that would be even better.
You walk around and talk to people about this. You find that, a lot of people have done it. It's a pretty straight shot north into the woods. It doesn't mean that it's not dangerous. Even though it's a well-traveled pathway, there isn't like a set trail. Like anytime somebody tries to make a trail, then it's destroyed by the Fae within, a day or two.
Of course.
You find Nalia, the retired adventurer who is a paladin of Molny, but now she just runs the cat cafe in town. She tells you, I could take you out there if you'd like. I needed to go out there anyway and see Molny. I haven't been in some time, so I could take you the way.
Oh, that would be great.
Dude, that'd be super solid. Is there any way we could compensate you for that?
Oh, no, just traveling with a young paladin of Molny is reward enough.
Dude,
Make me feel young again.
Yeah, do you want to like spar or like do some like stretches?
Oh, wow.
Normally, getting the blood flowing like makes me feel young again. Like, cause like once you pass like 100, like it's just not quite the same anymore. Like waking up and you like got to take care of yourself.
God.
And if you could bring some of those cookies along with you, also that would be great.
Absolutely, I would love to.
Oh, I like this gal.
She packs a couple of the cat face cookies.
Paul, didn't you want to get her to teach you how to make...
I'm going to hit her up on the way.
Keep that.
He's like, I didn't forget.
Okay, I think we're ready.
With everything in order, the squad meets up with Nalia at Phanelin's northernmost point. The city sort of overlaps with the Whispering Woods a little bit. There are like a handful of old school elves that prefer to live in a way that's more connected with nature. So you find some of those houses built into trees where kind of the city is ending and the woods are starting. But once you've passed the Church of Salinas, there are no more vestiges of civilization. You know that you are in the woods officially.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys enter, you want to make a perception check for me? Give me your thoughts, anything you're looking for.
I mean, Astra's on the highest of high alerts, strung like an out-of-tune violin. But that doesn't make her better or more competent at perception because she rolled a 15 total.
She's distracted by how high-strung she is.
She's too anxious to be good.
Not the worst perception check that this show has seen. So.
Not the worst perception check that somebody has rolled right now.
Yeah, Johnny rolled a 5 for a total of 4. I think he's probably distracted by like orange pulp or something like that on his face. Oh man, it's so sticky. Oh,
I told you to rinse off before we left.
Patty's rolled a 23. She is cautious because Astra has hyped up the danger of this scenario so much, but also very interested to be going somewhere new and thinks that Astra is making a little mountain out of a molehill with these dangers of the woods. So
That's fair.
So the group makes their way in. You did say that you have chained Manny to you, and chained to Manny is Gumball, the baby disenchant eater who is keeping at Manny's heels as you walk through. Johnny, even with a 4 on your perception check, you are excited to see that Nalia has donned her old paladin gear.
oh, dude.
It's pretty sweet. You haven't seen like these like classically Molny styled armors anymore in this day and age. It's like legit like old war stuff.
Whoa.
She has like this giant cat-eared helm that's like weighing her
Dope.
down. She's just a small old lady.
love it.
You think your armor slows you down. She is moving at a snail's pace in this, but she's so happy to be adventuring with you guys. Nalia, as a former paladin, now chef, is carrying some cooking gear, much like Zelf.
Well, Self wants to chat with her about cooking while they're on the road.
Well, before you get into that, I have 1,000 follow-up questions about this cat heavy plate armor.
Tell us more about the cat accessories.
Does it have a kitty tail?
So in the front of it, like the breastplate is like a large golden cat, and like the tails from the cats are like the straps that go around and hold the armor on.
Really good,
Stylish.
Justin.
I want it for myself, please.
Yeah, it's dope.
So you guys are just making small talk as you go through, and the deeper that you make it into the woods, the more you start to see strange things. You see tree limbs begin to like curl and spiral in unnatural ways. Occasionally, some of the foliage is like a shocking pink instead of green.
Cool.
The fog that covers Phenolin is a lot denser here. You can tell that the fog is like rolling out from the woods into the city. And here, it's thick. The more you walk, it's taking on like a purple hue, a strange shimmer. Some of you can't help but feel that perhaps it's reminiscent to Astra's obscuring mist.
Whoa, uncalled for.
Odd. Oh, yeah. Were we all going to hold a length of rope so that nobody
Yes.
disappeared to the fog
Yeah,
by
I thought
accident?
so. I thought that was
For
Like
sure.
we're ice climbing or something? Okay. Yeah.
Like we're kindergartners going on a field trip.
Exactly.
Well, some of us.
Astra, the little stranger, has the zoomies. It's bolting back and forth across your path. It's overflowing with energy. Just so excited.
It's such bad news. It's
That
terrible.
is bad news.
Astra, what rules of thumb should we observe when we go through the Whispering Woods? I guess don't listen to the whispers might be one.
Don't listen to the whispers. Don't eat anything. We'll take our own food. Don't eat
Ooh.
anything. Zelf?
Really?
Zelf. Zelf.
Any exceptions to that rule?
You're licking your lips. There's not even anything here for you to tongue. So I don't know what you're getting all antsy about.
Tasting things is how I communicate with the world. It's how I explore.
Well, the means of communication of the Whispering Woods, you shouldn't trust any of them. You can't trust the whispers and you can't trust the tastes.
Oh, you were serious about this, weren't you?
Wait.
Don't wander off the path. If you see anybody that looks like us, don't trust them. Unless you know it's us, then trust us. But don't trust anyone who looks like us who isn't us. Don't take anything from anyone. Don't take anything with you. Anything that you see that has value is probably a trick, so don't even bother.
If we see anything before we do anything, we should tell the rest of the group about it.
Yes, communication.
If I find some tasty looking
No.
slime, I'll make sure to check with you. And if Johnny finds somebody who's in danger, he can ask you. And
Why would I
not
do
sure really what Patty's lures are. Maybe if Patty sees some oppressed fae, she should make sure to check with you.
That's the tricky thing about the Whispering Woods is that it's kind of always changing. One would say mutating, or perhaps rotting would be a better, more accurate word.
Perhaps meowtating?
I wouldn't say that, but you certainly could.
I certainly did.
So it's hard to say, like, what to expect. You could expect perhaps the unexpected, but how do you even do that, in a functional way?
About a half hour into your trip, you start to hear the voices, Astra. Everybody hears this, but Astra is very familiar. Whispering, as the name suggests, they're overlapping and raspy. It makes you feel like you're being watched from like all directions, but you never see like the source of them. They're just sort of disembodied voices echoing through the trees. Most of the names that they're saying you don't recognize, though you do catch Nalia a few times. After a while, you hear Astra. Astra's back.
Oh, Astra, do you know these guys? Is this like some of your family, friends, old schoolmates, something like that?
No, I can appreciate why you're confused, but my last name is Blep, not Back. I know their accent makes it sound like they're saying, they're just saying Astra back. And
like she's back, like Astra's back, let's party. Like, are you excited?
No, I think it's like a name. I think it's like Astra back.
Oh, Astra back. What are the odds? Okay.
Astra's not even, like, Astra's just a nickname. If they were talking about me, they would be like, climbing Astra Bleps. They wouldn't say that though, because I don't hang out here.
Once you say that, Astra, they start going, climb an Astra. Climb an Astra.
Whoa, that's so eerie.
It's like an entire invisible crowd that's like murmuring your name, like the telephone game, passing it deeper into the forest.
I think they do mean you.
Now they do, yeah. Whoever Astra back must have left the woods. I forgot they could hear. You think sometimes you just think that they're voices, but you forget sometimes that they can hear you and the things that you say to each other.
Speaking of, are these voices fully disembodied, or are these gnomes or brownies or trees?
Ooh,
What's making the whisper?
So again, it's a hard question to ask sometimes, because it's like, can you punch a voice? And sometimes the answer in the Whispering Woods is yes, and sometimes it's no. So it's like, are they embodied? I don't know.
It's trickier to cook something that doesn't have a body.
Can you make love to a shadow, Paul? That's the question you just asked,
Me?
Sorry. Fuck.
Paul does want to know that.
Get back to that.
It's kind of funny you should say that, Astra, because like I feel like some people can make shadows more real than others, like slightly tangible.
Huh.
I feel like I've touched and like shaken hands with a shadow before.
Oh, whoa. Did you make love to it too?
No,
Okay.
definitely not.
Okay.
No, I don't know if I
Okay.
could do that.
Well, we live in a magical world. There are stranger things.
Yeah. I mean, so that's the thing is like maybe today they're disembodied and maybe tomorrow it's the trees and maybe later it's like the voice is coming from like the concept of whimsy. It's like, which is it? I don't know.
I hope they're just mimicking us out of instinct and that they're not fully intelligent humanoids.
Nalia says, well, no one really knows what the voices look like, but they will learn your name and try to lure you away from the group. So as long as you don't listen, you should be okay.
Oh, well then don't tell them my name, for God's sake. Call me Maddie.
Maddie's not very creative on her secret identities.
That's a new loop, so no one will know.
Okay, Maddie.
That's me.
Do the voices start saying Maddie?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, as soon as that happens, they start going, Maddie, it's Maddie.
And here's a really important question. Do they also say Zelf or do they now say Paul? Because I said Paul.
Well, this is mildly diverting, but I don't think any of us are likely to run off into the woods.
Good. I mean, we'd better not be. I'll be so annoyed if I have to lecture you and then you still run into the woods.
Why don't we agree that if anyone runs off, we just leave them?
But
Because they've been warned.
But like, what if we hear like a cry for help from like somebody who's like
It's a
clearly
trap.
innocent,
Johnny.
like a child or like a wounded
trap.
kitten.
No,
like I don't know if I
no.
could resist like
Oh,
hearing that.
no.
Like
Somebody tie him up, for the love of God.
Somebody put a ball in his mouth because he's just telling these voices how to lure him.
That's right. All right. We do have to agree to use a buddy system. If one of us wants to run off for
No.
a compelling reason, we'll ask our buddy. And if the buddy says no, then we have to agree to stay. Johnny, we're all your buddy.
yeah. Okay. Sweet. All right, buddies.
It's a 7-person plus 1 gumball buddy system
Buddy
where if you want to run off, you have to have every other single person in the group. It's all or nothing. How about that?
Who's the 7th person?
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait. There's only 4 of us. I was including Justin in that.
No. You see, the 5th person is the goat man Faye that has infiltrated
Yeah,
our party.
And is now holding hands with Johnny.
Yeah.
It would be so funny if when we left the Whispering Woods, there was just suddenly a 5th NPC character in our group. His name's Justin Green.
Oh shit.
He's clearly a druid.
As you guys are lecturing Johnny about what to do, and Johnny, you're taking this all in. Johnny, I need you to make a reflex check for me.
Oh yeah.
He's fighting his instinct to run off immediately.
Gotta go
I
help.
think you
I rolled a 14 for a total of 22.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that's really good for Johnny. Johnny, your perception roll is terrible. You are walking, all of these people are talking at you all around you. Your foot catches on something that's sticking out of the ground, and you
What?
start to
Oh,
lose
no.
your balance, but you're able to prevent yourself from face planting.
Whoa. That was almost a 3. Wow.
Looking back at what tripped you up, you were shocked to see a horse's head popping up out of the ground.
Whoa.
What?
Its body seemingly buried below ground. Clearly not conscious, but you're not really sure if it's alive or dead.
Oh my
Oh.
God.
I do a
Wow.
heal check on it to see if I can figure out if this
Ah.
horse is alive or dead.
Johnny, don't touch it. Ugh.
But Patty,
It could
like,
be decomposing. You could get a disease.
Astra is also going to do a heal check, but by which I mean she's going to nudge it with her heel to see if it reacts. in a certain way.
Johnny rolled 15 for a total of 22.
Nice.
After you walk over, you nudge this horse with your shoe. Its mouth kind of falls open, and a huge handful of acorns like come tumbling out of its mouth.
This is Faye shit. Look at how Faye all this shit is.
This is
Whoa.
gross. I don't like any of this.
Don't eat the acorns.
Why would they do that? That seems crazy.
It's probably a pun, like don't look the acorn house in the gift mouth or
I
something
literally,
like that.
I Caitlin am sitting here trying to figure out what pun an acorn stuffed horse is based off of.
Fantastic. Oh, it was so bad.
Racking my brain trying to come up with what it is.
Johnny, you put your spa knowledge to work.
Yeah.
So you've seen a lot of people get just extremely relaxed and fall asleep.
Yeah.
You are positive that this horse is not dead, although it
Whoa.
certainly would look that way to a layman. You do think, though, that this is not normal sleep either. This is something weird that is keeping this horse asleep.
Well, I mean, Johnny busts out the foldable corpse shovel that he has in his inventory. Is like, gang, I feel like this horse is alive, and like
Johnny.
we should get it out.
Oh, is this something we really need to engage with?
No, we don't. Andrew, this is such an important question. The foldable corpse shovel was from the first loop. But the
Right.
fact that
Oh,
you refer to it as such in this loop implies that Johnny got one, but also refers to that one as a foldable corpse shovel. So what was Johnny doing with this shovel?
Well, probably in the various petting zoo mishaps that happened. Maybe some people ended up deep in the sand, or might have been passed by Genbu, and he needed to dig people out.
It's the Ginbu poop shovel. Oh, that's worse than a corpse shovel.
Really great. Okay.
Fuck, I keep forgetting that. Yeah, but I got a foldable shovel.
Justin,
Yeah.
I've got two things I want to try, if you don't mind.
Sure.
I want to use Discerning Palate to see if I can tell whether this thing is a real, like, horse or horseman, or if it's a Fey species creature.
Okay.
You're suggesting we're going to unearth this thing and it's going to be horse top, human bottom?
No,
Yeah.
no.
That's fair.
The
Horsehead guy? Yeah.
worst.
It's very Fey to take a guy and give him a horse head, right?
Okay. Yeah, no, that is.
No, it
That's
totally is.
Shakespearean.
Oh,
yeah.
I hate it.
I wouldn't do something like that.
Should I make, like, a nature check? It says nature is for Fey.
Yeah, go ahead and make a nature check for me. That's perfect.
Okay.
It's for animals too, so one way or the other, you could get to the bottom of it.
And the second thing I'm going to do is see if the acorns are real acorns or some kind of spell effect.
Great.
Oh, I rolled a 1 on my knowledge
Zell.
nature.
I definitely have detect magic, so I will deploy that on this whole situation. Yeah.
I'm going to go with probably.
yeah. Yeah, that's a good read, Caitlin.
Zelf, so you are taking a look at the acorns that were in this horse's mouth.
Yeah.
They're clearly not normal acorns. They are like purple and pink. They have a strange shape to them, a little bit spiky at the top. Not anything that you've seen before, but also not something that you can identify. Astra, casting detect magic around, you find a couple interesting things. You find that there is not an aura on the horse. So you're feeling like whatever has put it to sleep is not a spell. And by that process of elimination, you do think that the acorns have something to do with that, but it's not necessarily a spell, perhaps.
So, like, this is
Okay.
maybe just the natural impact of this species of acorns?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome. I'm going to keep the acorns.
Ooh.
Patty, with your high perception check, as all this is happening around you, you are able to notice nearby other animals in a similar state. You see like a bear with just its head above ground asleep, 5 chipmunks in a little row. There's like a turtle.
Oh.
Patty was grossed out initially by what she thought was a dead horse, but now seeing woodland friends in distress, she is deeply moved, especially by the chipmunks for obvious reasons.
Give them the acorns.
No. Okay. Zelf, you're not taking those acorns. Because what are you going to do with them? Are you going to plant them outside of the Whispering Woods? Because that's how you get invasive Fey species.
Oh, potentially.
Could decimate an ecosystem.
In a controlled garden environment, it becomes a research.
No, that's not how plants or magic work.
Perhaps I could grind them to make a nice soporific acorn milk. That would be quite popular.
My guess is if you try to plant one of these acorns, you're going to get some sort of animal plant. I think if we dug up one of these squirrels, we're going to find some weird roots. Because can I tell you what? That's the kind of weird shit that happens here.
You don't think these animals ate an acorn and fell asleep?
Under the earth?
Well, Faye could have buried them.
A bear? Okay. All right. Well, Johnny's got his gross-smelling shovel out.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Should we dig up a small one first, just in case there's something nefarious? I mean, these little guys they're so cute and they're so fluffy. I really feel like we should dig them up first. It's not because they're rodents, too. It has nothing to do with it. I'm not speciesist.
Well, in case a gang of Fae is starting to surround us, I think you should pick a smaller animal.
Yeah.
Let's do this little guy.
Also, I like the word you said, Maddie. I like the word you said. You said nefarious. That's what this all is. It's all nefarious.
Nefarious. How fun. Let's dig up a chipmunk.
Is that how it's pronounced? Wow.
Yeah,
What?
that's why that's the origin of the word. It comes from the Fae and how shitty all the stuff they did is.
Astra's linguistics lesson as we dig up a chipmunk.
I feel super bad for this horse, though.
Start with a squirrel.
All right.
If there's time, we can do the rest.
Johnny shovels out a squirrel.
Yeah, it's really easy to get one of the chipmunks out. Really just one scoop from your giant hands can get that guy out. And it's a normal chipmunk. Just like a single acorn falls out of its mouth, stays in whatever stasis it's in.
Patty would like to go up to it and just like Only because we haven't tried this yet. Like, give it a firm shake.
You're like, come in! Hello!
Wake up! Wake up!
I assume that doesn't do anything, but I had to try.
It does not. It does not.
Well, there you go.
It just sort of ragdolls in your hands.
Oh no, it's so sad. Astra this whole time is going to be keeping a firm eye on every member of the group and make sure none of the weaker members, Manny, Gumball, wander off.
Funny. Self is going to look around at the different animals and say, what do you make of this, Nolia? You've been in this forest many times.
I've not seen anything like this before, but every time I come in here, it's something different. It does look like the mist is getting thicker, though. It usually doesn't last long when this happens, but it's a good sign of increased Fey activity in the area.
Should we just abandon these animals to their underground fate and continue on, maybe?
I
Astra!
feel super bad about it.
You can always get them on the way back.
Astra, how could you even suggest that?
I said maybe.
What if it was Gumball, right?
If it was Gumball, we know him by name. We'd dig him out and carry him.
Guys, speaking of Gumball, could Gumball, suck this sleepy magic out of these little guys?
Oh my god, do it!
He could snorkel them, but it's not going to have any effect. This is a mundane sleep. They must have drank some sort of weird powder, or maybe the acorns are drugged or something. But magic's not going to shake these creatures out of their sleep.
Man, this seems like something we should be able to overcome, but I can't figure out how.
7th level party scratching their heads.
About some sleeping
I
chipmunks.
shook them.
Yeah.
That's all I had.
I've got a polypurpose panacea for wakefulness. It says you remain awake for 2 hours without feeling sleepy. You gain a +5 resistance bonus against sleep-related spells such as lullaby and sleep. Is that something that could work if something is already asleep? Or am I just pouring fluid down an animal's windpipe and it's not going to help anyone?
Forcing a chipmunk to drink espresso.
I'll let you do that and then make a caster level check, Zelf.
Okay, sounds good, yeah.
Okay.
He'll take a syringe so that he can syringe it down the chipmunk's throat.
Like you'd give to a kitten or
That's
something
cute.
like that.
Oh,
Yes.
precious.
Is Johnny going to continue to dig them out, or?
Yeah, Johnny was definitely digging him out while this is going on. Pulling him out like turnips or something.
Johnny wants to get that horse out.
Justin, make caster level check is a 23.
Interesting. That's pretty good. I will allow this to wake the chipmunk up. You see that it kind of shakes a little. Its leg twitches first, and then its eyes slowly open. As soon as it sees you, it's going to flee, happy
it's a
to be
chipmunk.
awake, but afraid of this strange man holding it.
We should have woken one of the ones that was still trapped so we could question it.
So it could be
Gonna
panicked.
question the chipmunk.
Yeah, so Self isn't particularly good with live animals, so when it starts to run off, he's just like, oh, it worked.
Huh.
Johnny, I'm going to have you make a fortitude check for me.
All right.
While you do that, Patty and Johnny, even with your dark vision, you are finding it increasingly difficult to see as this mist is getting denser around you. You know, logically it's midday, but looking around, it may as well be like the dead of night in terms of your visibility further out as time goes on.
I got a 24.
Great. Perfect. You are working on digging up this horse, and you get it uncovered enough that you are able to try to just pull it the rest of the way out. First, you get the front two hooves out.
Horse?
But after that, it is the body of a middle-aged human man.
No!
God damn it.
It's just a beard.
A set of arms and then human legs, completely naked, flops out on the earth behind it.
no.
It's so disgusting. Johnny, you're grossed out, but you're fine.
Oh.
The rest of you are going to need to make a fort save as well, or you will become sickened in the presence
horrible.
of this creature.
As long as you don't flee automatically.
Oh my god. So, okay.
Oh,
so-
Patty rolled a 1.
Everyone near me has a +4 on saves against fear because of my aura.
thank God.
I don't know if that helps at all, but
Unfortunately, it doesn't help the 8 and the 9.
Justin, how did you know we would dig the horse out?
Of course we would. No, actually, Answer the question, Justin.
I mean, it felt likely.
Like a strong possibility.
All right, I rolled an 8. Fine.
Patty and Astra are both sickened in the presence of this awful creature. It's only for 6 rounds, so you get over it before anything bad happens. But yeah, it's awful. Awful to look at.
Self is going to cover it with a sheet.
Yeah, I have a spare sack we could like put over him, like give him some pants.
Don't dig up the bear.
You said the horse wasn't enchanted, right? So is that just how he is?
Oh.
Seems to be that way.
I guess this is just nature. I don't know. Maybe the earth did something to it.
Oh my god.
Oh, I like that.
Does it have surgery marks? Maybe it was Frankenstein together.
This is some real Junji Ito stuff.
Yeah.
Any animal you plant becomes human food.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I do a heal check on it to see if I can discern the nature of this horrific misshapen crew. Nope, rolled a natural 1. 8.
Yeah, I mean, even with a natural 1, like you could tell there's no like obvious surgery scars. It seems like this is just how he be.
Huh.
Well, we can abandon him, or we can try to wake him up and talk to him, or we can tie him up and take him with us to Molney and see if Molney can heal him with his divine cat magic.
Do you think we should just put it out of its misery?
I think we should put it out of our misery. I think we should rebury it and
rebury it.
and let it sort itself.
Leave it for the next unfortunate wanderers.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, I don't want to know what it's going to do if we wake it up.
Oh, panic, I have to assume.
Horses are flighty creatures, and I assume that since the horse is the head part, it's got a horse brain, and it's going to freak out.
It's fine. It just canters majestically back into the woods and lives its natural life, right?
Oh, well, stay away from those front feet.
Okay, I am a little curious to know how it stands because, like, how is it balancing?
Not well. You can imagine it's a little lopsided.
Oh, no. Justin, have I ever heard of these horse question marks?
No, you have not.
Never. Excellent. Oh, man.
Okay, does it stand on its people legs with its human arms and front horse arms and horse head up in the air? Or does it walk on its back human legs and its front human arms and front horse arms like a weird, fucked up centipede?
We don't know because this one is passed out, but you can imagine that it would kind of have to walk on the front 2 hooves and then the back human legs. But the human legs would be so much shorter that it's kind of at like a slope where it's almost like kind of dragging the back half. And then like the back arms are kind of useless.
I really think we should kill it. I think we need to kill it. I don't think it needs to be alive. Caitlin wants to kill it.
I mean, you got a machete.
As a lover of horses, Caitlin demands that we kill this man.
Abomination.
Should we dig up the bear, though?
Johnny has probably already started while the rest of you are in horror. He's like, oh my god, there's another man in there with a bear head on. I have to get him out of there.
Justin, does it look like there are any fallen acorns, perhaps from a nearby tree? Or does it look bizarrely like the only acorns around are the ones that are in the mouths of the sleeping animals?
Good question. You had a good perception roll and you had plenty of time. In the vicinity that you are in, you do not see any trees that seem to be naturally producing these acorns. You do notice, though, however, Zelf, as Johnny is hard at work digging up this bear, and Patty is contemplating mercy killing this horse. The mist is rising, and looking out, you've got maybe like 10 feet in front of you. You do notice in the distance, though, some lights that are cutting through this mist, and they're sparse. And Nelia, she says to you, those are probably the frog lights, Zelf. That would be a good place to rest if we can make it to one of them.
The frog lights? Excuse me?
They're tiny little creatures. They have eyes that light up. You will be able to see each other, at least if we're near one.
Yeah, that might be ideal. Johnny, if you hit human, if you get to a human layer on that bear, just stop digging. Let it just get its arms free and it'll take care of the rest.
Okay, yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
Maddie, are we killing this thing or no?
No.
No.
I mean, should we? Probably yes, but I can't bring myself to do it.
Who are we to judge?
Johnny pulls out an ion torch that he got for this loop, and he puts it out so this little glowing light starts orbiting around his head while he starts getting deeper into the ground to see if this bear has human shoulders.
Is this Johnny's version of like a little headlamp, like a minor
Kinda. Yeah, it's a magical headlamp that doesn't take
Adorable.
any hands to hold, so yeah.
Yeah, Astra will cast light, just so we got a little bit more light here too.
Johnny, you get to the waist of this bear. It seems to be that this is just a real bear.
Oh. Okay, so this is just a bear, so I should keep digging it out, right? Like, I think that's what Astra said. Okay, I'm gonna keep going.
I choose to believe that was my instructions.
He has become trapped by a mundane thing.
Yeah, I'm worried this is the trap. I feel like this is all just a reason to get us to stay in one place so the Fae can come and track us. But it is really funny, so I am curious what happens with the rest of the bear. Would the chipmunks have become human if we had just left them there? I don't know.
Well, they would have been. What if it was like a human-sized lower body with a chipmunk-sized top? Oh, it's horrifying.
The horror is what makes you dig to find out.
Before we go too much further, Astra, you are able to note that your light spell doesn't seem to have an effect in the mist. However, you feel like, similar to with Ogavia, your fairy fire would cut through this.
That doesn't last as long, does it?
Minute per level, so not a ton.
Maybe enough to get us to the frog lights.
Yeah, that's true. I'll cast it on Gumball.
Adorable.
He doesn't eat it off of him, does he?
That's a good question. No, I'll cast it on Manny then. I'll cast it on
Okay.
I've identified them as the most likely to be Fae-napped.
No, that is
That's
true.
fair.
Manny starts to glow with purple and teal and green. I think you said last time peacock colors.
Mm-hmm.
It does illuminate through this mist in a way that the other light sources won't.
Fascinating.
It cuts through magical forms of darkness and obstruction.
Nice.
And allows you guys to have a pretty wide berth making your way towards the frog lights.
Are we taking the horseman with us?
Johnny definitely wants to.
I mean, we'd have to drag him along the ground. How are we going to transport him?
It's going to be heavy. It is half of a full-sized horse.
Fuck.
No, leave. This is clearly a creature of the Fae. Let him be surrendered onto the Fae.
Yeah, I mean, I felt bad that he was, like, buried, but, I mean, he doesn't seem to be in any immediate distress, and I just don't see a practical way of transporting him.
Yeah, okay.
Also, I hate looking at him, so...
Yeah, that too. I don't want to keep seeing it. I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I don't like it.
It physically revolts.
Well, like, I could probably, if I went off into the woods over there, I could
No.
probably cut down
No,
some
Jeremy.
vines and sticks and make like a stretcher for him.
I double checked to make sure he's still attached to
Attached to the
the tether. Absolutely not, Johnny. We're abandoning him,
Okay.
just like God has.
I could try to wake him up like I woke up the chipmunk, or I have a spell called Minor Dream, which lets me send a message into a sleeping mind.
Why are you so invested in this horse monster?
Zelf is going to use up all his spells on this reverse centaur, and then we're going to get attacked by the Fae, and he's not going to be able to do anything to help us.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Johnny is going to unearth a creature called Bear ?
Yeah.
It's gonna eat horse? Like, yeah.
I'm just fascinated by the unknown. I'll let it go.
Guess, like, I just thought, it must be like some sort of cursed dude, but it could just be a fake creature, and I'll just bow to Astra's wisdom in this arena, because, like,
Yes.
I don't really know about Fae shit, so...
Yes.
That's right, Johnny. Some things that look like humanoids aren't humanoids, and vice versa.
Yeah, I know. And, like, sometimes people are just monsters
That's right.
that would, like, leave and abandon something helpless on the ground without trying to see. He starts looking back at the bears like, all right, guys, like I know I'm down to the knees, but like what if there's like a human under that? Like
Johnny, I think it's time to move on. It's just a bear.
Johnny, I'll let you get the feet out. You're able, with just one last pull, having to know, you get this bear out. It has bare feet as well. BEAR feet.
Justin, you saw me comment on that one.
Yeah. Well, it's just a cute little guy. Look at, oh, wow, he's so soft. Wow. Johnny tears a bit of his sleeve and gives it to the bear. He's like, yeah, so he can have a scent to follow us later and thank us.
Oh my God.
Oh, God.
Well, sometimes you get the bear, sometimes you get the reverse centaur. Why don't we go cluster over those frog lights and
Yeah.
wait until the fog passes?
And never think about this again.
This past weekend, the team finished recording our 4th Patreon-exclusive multi-episode one-shot with GM and world builder Andrew Hansen. It will feature the final premiere debut of my pervert character. That'll be coming sometime in the future, which is a great reason to join our Patreon so you can see exactly when it goes live at patreon.com/bcbparty. But an even better reason to join right now is that we have a poll going right at this very moment. In that poll, patrons can put together a dream team of alternate PCs, including flashback and one-shot characters. And then GM and world builder Justin Green will take the highest ranking character for each player and make a one-shot where they all have to work together. Have you ever wanted Toots Capellini and Ismail Zanderthirst to hang out? Or seen how Dr. Violetta Grimbaldo and Plumpy would work together? Now is your chance. Just go to patreon.com/bcbparty and help us make the most unhinged bonus one-shot possible.
You guys make it over to this like small little like watery area, a small little, not even a pond, but it has 3 or 4 frog lights sitting on there. They look like normal frogs, except that they have slightly larger eyes than you would expect, which are glowing faintly. Every once in a while, the eyes will like really light up brighter. That's what you're seeing, that like is cutting through the fog from far away. And they seem to be like doing some sort of pattern like between each other, maybe some sort of communication between the frog lights, but they are otherwise just normal frogs hanging out, sitting, tiny little creatures, cuties.
Justin, I love this animal. If I eat it, can I get any spell-like abilities?
Make a nature check, Paul.
I will absolutely do that.
I mean, generally etiquette says that you're supposed to kind of leave the frog lights for future wanderers, you know? It's just kind of polite, but I guess eating one would be
Paul, 'cause
fine.
With that inspiration check, that is enough
Okay.
to identify the frog lights as you're sitting next to them. You do know that they have the mental capacity of just a normal frog. They are communicating with their eyes flashing, but it's not like language. It's like danger, food. You also know that you could eat these creatures and your vision would cut through the fog.
Oh my God, let's do it.
That's cool.
Let's slaughter them all. And
Did Zelf take any of the acorns?
He didn't take the ones that Astra told him not to.
Okay. Did he take some of the other ones?
Maybe.
I didn't take the ones out of the horse mouth, but the ones out of the bear mouth I wasn't told about.
No, Zelf is happy if he gets just one weird food thing in an event. So he'll let the acorns go for now. Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. That feels usable information.
Your eyes glow large and bulbous. You gain the ability to see through magical obscuring effects to a distance of 60 feet. It doesn't enhance your ability to like see in the dark, though. It doesn't confer dark vision or anything like that. But it distorts and skews your normal vision, and it imposes a -4 penalty on perception.
The spell is amazing. Justin, we haven't gotten a chance to do this too often, but if Zelf successfully prepares this meal, would he then get that spell on his sheet? Or is it only as long as he has whole frogs?
So this spell you could add to your spell book. It is Alchemist Investigator's.
I feel like we're going to come up against dense ash, smoke, or fog later. So.
Oh, yeah. Do it. Slaughter this creature. Yeah. Take its power.
That sounds like the Johnny I know.
That sounds like what the Whispering Woods are saying right now.
Patty understands the utility of doing this, but chooses not to watch it happen.
Just one Zelf.
As you're looking between them, Zelf, you do see something strange. One of these frog lights' eyes is not glowing. Once you spot it, it takes a swift leap closer to you, and it says in human speech,
Oh.
"Hey, make out with me. Make out with me.
Say it again.
I'm a hot frog. Make out with me."
Oh my god! Oh my god!
The Zelf says, no, I've heard of this one. If he kisses a princess, he becomes a prince.
Are you a princess?
I'm not.
Kiss me and find out. I see the way you're looking at me. You want this frog mouth on your mouth.
Oh, it's a sexually aggressive frog.
I'm a prince.
Oh,
I'm a prince. Make out with me.
Terrifying insight into Justin's flirting.
You're not going to be disappointed. I'm a super hot prince that got cursed by a pixie. I'm also the best kisser you'll ever get the chance to experience.
Oh, really?
Don't trust him. It's too much tongue.
What? Astrid, have you ever kissed a frog? Like,
No, I would never. No, it's gross. That one's a male frog anyway, so not really my type.
dude, sorry, frog. Like, my friends told me I shouldn't be kissing any creatures because, like, I could get like diseases or something.
That's true.
Disclaimer: Johnny is immune to diseases. Anyway,
He doesn't know that.
I don't know. Maybe we could take you along, and you could find somebody who would make out with you. Like, we're going to go see Molney. You want to come along?
No, listen, Froggy, do you have a name?
I used to, but I don't remember.
Yes, that happens around us. Listen, final offer. You can snoodle with Gumball here. Take it or leave it.
You're all sevens. You should be begging to get with a 10 like me.
Fuck this guy. Oh,
I can't believe Zelf didn't make Manny kiss the frog in a bizarre hazing ritual.
I do want somebody to kiss this frog, but obviously none of us should. Obviously not.
I know we shouldn't, but I also want Patty to kiss the frog, but she's too smart. She's a woman of the world. She knows better than to go around kissing strange creatures in fae-infested woods. That dating show taught her that you need to be careful who you kiss. She needs to proceed with caution.
Yeah, if this were a video game, I would absolutely save Scum to do this exact thing.
Hey, we can do that. Let's just write in the journal right now what we've been up to.
Using the time loops to save Scum.
Okay, I am going to make a note to do that. So if we ever come back here, we can try
Kiss
it
the
in
frog
the next loop.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny's not interested. Sorry, bro.
God, he's got to watch you eat something that looks just like him, though. Patty will say,
Sir, look, I'm not interested in kissing you, and I don't think anyone in our group is, but I will advise you to perhaps avert your eyes from what's about to happen next.
Do you want us to, like, take you along to, like, a more popular place so you could probably,
no,
like,
it's
you
got
know...
asshole. We don't want to hang out with him.
He called us sevens, Johnny.
What does that mean?
Well, it doesn't matter because it's not true. We're a 5 to a 9
Thank you.
as a range, as a whole group.
I'm assuming I'm the 9.
Yeah, I was giving you I was saying you and Johnny were both 9s, and the rest doesn't need to be said.
I don't understand. The 7's lucky.
I'll make a 7 lucky. Hey, come over here.
Gross. Get back in your swamp, you nasty little thing.
and Patty's going to prod at it with her machete.
It doesn't go far. It stays and watches the group, but it stops speaking to you.
Anybody need a familiar?
A little asshole familiar, a little snarky, horny frog.
Tempting.
Justin, I do want to make some frog legs.
Okay, yeah. You are able to do that, Paul.
I can't believe that this is happening in such a literal manner where he's eating frog legs, which are an actual food.
Yay, I learned a spell from a food. That's what Kark is for.
Success.
Good job, Paul.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, Zelf, you prepare some frog lights. You can eat those whenever. Gives you your 60-foot vision.
Nice.
Cool. As you guys are doing that, waiting, Patty, you begin to hear above you the sounds of like rustling and twig snapping, like something has landed abruptly in the branches of the tree that you guys are kind of positioned beneath. And you see this silhouette moving quickly of like a large creature that seems to have antlers, but like also a large bushy tail. It's about the same size as you. And you're pretty sure that you spotted in its hands like a large shovel, weirdly.
Okay.
And you hear this sort of haunting chant. Whispers of the woods did chorus, winter's coming to the forest.
Fuck.
I am the seasoned incarnate who's here to help you hibernate. Through ice and snow, survive this drought by placing acorns in your mouth and burying your body deep for softly drifting off to sleep.
Is it Ansel?
Patty has a sudden horrifying realization that maybe they shouldn't have dug up those animals.
Yeah.
Maybe those animals were hibernating for the winter and now they're gonna die because we dug them up.
They were being hibernated, which feels different from hibernating.
Patty would like to try to shout up at the creature and be like,
Hey, Flufftail, you,
Astra
sir.
is
Hello?
gonna dive for Patty. Let me make an attack roll of some kind.
Astra, what are you doing?
Don't-
Oh my God, you're gonna get me all dirty.
Don't attract its attention. It's gonna bury us. If it finds us, it thinks it's doing something good, Patty.
I think that we interrupted the natural order of
No,
things.
there's nothing natural here. Don't call it over. It's gonna try to bury us and put acorns in our mouths.
That's right. It's only an unnatural order.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
I just was trying to be ecologically conscious. Jeez.
You did a great job. Listen,
You're about to be ecologically unconscious. Did you like that one, Astra?
it's too
Zil
much.
just stands by making puns.
Listen. The bear was still mostly underground. We didn't actually pull it above ground. That thing is going to circle back and make sure they're all taken care of. That one chipmunk that Zelf woke up is going to be in trouble. The rest will be fine. It'll
no.
rebury them, and then they'll either live hibernating or they'll die, maybe.
Are you implying that a single rodent life isn't enough to be concerned about?
Whoa.
Well, it wasn't a chipmunk human, you know. It wasn't like a hybrid. That just makes it worse, huh? Ooh, I heard it as I was saying it, and I was like, oh boy. Oof.
Well, don't ask me. My barometer for the stakes of things is firmly set at the destruction of Irisol.
I thought you were going to make a pun about steaks, but no.
Oh, missed opportunity. Well, next loop, maybe.
Yeah, you could say that was a mistake.
Oh,
Oh.
I hate missing steak.
The point is, we can't call that thing over. It'll do something
Fine.
bad.
You made your point, rodent
Okay,
hater. I see where we stand.
Okay, what if we circle back? What if we circle back and rebury them? Is that okay? Is that better?
Wait, why don't I just talk to the thing Patty saw?
No,
And like, if it needs help,
That was my idea.
Didn't Patty already yell at it?
It's clearly some kind of guardian of the forest doing ecological
Clearly.
things.
yeah.
Astro, what are you trying to physically restrain us?
yeah, but I rolled a 9 on my dex check to clamber up Johnny and clap my hand to his mouth.
Patty'll give up. She's irritated, but she understands the point that Astra is making.
It rhymed. Did you not hear it rhyme?
I did. I do hate poetry.
I find that quite charming, actually.
Oh my God.
Like, that takes a lot of skill.
None of you have Fey instincts. It's clear. You're all Fey bait. All of you.
Just like, maybe he needs help burying those creatures, like, because they're going to get cold in the winter. So, like,
No. Here's my question. Astra, is this creature describing extant weather in the forest, or is it putting some kind of a curse on us?
Oh, that's a good
Because
question.
if the winter is coming either way and has nothing to do with this thing, then we might want to think about
shit.
making it fire.
Yeah, that's a great question. Do I know if this thing is referring to? Is there something I can roll to have a better idea if this thing is... What the fuck the deal with this thing is?
Yeah, I'll let you guys make a new perception check, and you can make a knowledge nature check.
I rolled a natural 20 on my
wow.
perception for a 25.
Oh, Astra's got
Astra's
those
keyed up.
Fey
Astra's freaking out.
instincts.
Well, I am bombing my knowledge checks.
I mean, honestly, if we're just Fey bait, then we should just be, like, trying to tempt the Fey into getting us, right? Because, like, then,
No.
boom, got him.
Justin, I liked your poem.
Yeah, it was a great poem.
This
It
is
was
really
very
eerie. This is
convincing.
really
and
spooky.
I would willingly lead our party into an encounter with that creature just so I could hear more of it.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear all of your rhyming couplets for all of its attack moves.
Yeah, I can't wait to see its pun name, whatever that is.
This creature skitters down the tree a little bit more. And Astro, with your natural 20, you get a good look at it as it sort of points this shovel towards the group. And you think at first that it's some sort of like weirdly antlered, oversized squirrel.
Yes.
But your eyes meet. It has big bug-like black eyes. And you think that this is somebody wearing a weird costume. You can see like a
Oh.
zipper at the neckline of like a fur suit. And you can note that this one does have bare feet, as in Bare. It has like dirty, large, hobbit-like feet that are fully exposed at the bottom of this costume. And it's got kind of a humanoid face. It's definitely not a squirrel face where like the costume is open where it can look out.
Huh.
And it points its shovel, and
Squirrel.
a large pit opens up beneath Manny and Gumball. And Manny is going to make
no.
a reflex save here.
I knew it.
Oh, he actually made it. Shocking.
Oh,
not
well
bad.
done,
Yeah,
man.
no
He's
kidding.
been training.
Yeah.
Justin, does he get a penalty because Gumball is chained to him?
Is this your new scumming voice?
Oh, man.
The pit opens up right beneath Manny's feet, but he successfully jumps out of the way. And he kind of rolls and grabs Gumball on his way out of there.
Oh, good boy.
The squirrel kind of moves back up the tree a bit, so it's back out of sight. But Astra, you did get to witness all of that happen.
Well, probably nothing, right? Just move on.
Carry on with our
I
journey.
mean, we all saw Manny jump out of the way of this pit. I don't know if we all saw the squirrel.
That's
yeah.
true. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one who saw that. Manny, are you okay? Wow, that was incredible.
What was that?
Some Fey bullshit. If I had to describe what I looked like, I would say a squirrel.
Question mark.
I mean, it was some sort of human-like creature, and apparently it has weird pit power.
Oh, you're saying that we're under attack.
Well, it kind of skittered off, so like I don't know that we're actively under attack, but we should be wary.
I feel like if you just let me talk to him, we could have gotten to the bottom of all this. But what do I know?
Yeah, if we see him again, maybe. I think in the meantime, we should keep going, and we should just really keep a good eye on where we're taking steps. Again, remember the buddy system. She does a quick head count. Everybody's there, right, Justin?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, wait a minute.
Is the frog following us again?
That's why the frog called us sevens. There were 7 of us. Yeah. I don't know.
One of us should eat these frog-like legs, and they can be the spotter. They can watch the trail and lead the rest of us.
It should probably be the person who already has really good perception.
Patty.
Maddie Hurts.
Wait, but those aren't vegan.
Oh,
You can't
you're
eat
right.
those.
You're right. You're right.
Patty is absolutely not going to eat a frog leg. Sorry, guys.
That's fair. Okay.
Not even if we make a coaxing sound while we feed it to you.
Ugh, no.
Whoa. What?
What?
You know, like a bird of prey, perhaps.
Disgusting.
Doesn't work on everyone. Children mostly. All right. Justin, I'm going to cast a spell to see through the fog.
Cool.
Self's eyes turn bulbous and glowing.
As you open your mouth to take a bite of this frog leg, an acorn. Oh my god, I rolled really well. An acorn flies. This is one that's hard to do. It flies at your mouth. Zelf, what is your AC?
Oh man, touch AC or regular?
Regular AC.
Is 20.
An acorn flies past your head.
Oh my God.
It's clearly not just been thrown. It's like moving as if it's being maneuvered by something, some sort of force. It goes right at your mouth, but you're able to duck out of the way.
God damn it.
Oh my God. Did you see that?
That was an acorn.
Yeah, it was aiming for your mouth hole. Eat those frog legs quickly and discreetly.
Yeah, Justin, I'm going to slurp him.
Ugh. Ugh. And quietly.
Excellently slurped.
To the right on the map, Paul,
Yeah.
you see this creature on a tree over on the other side, about 50 feet away from you, 55 feet away from you.
Self is going to say, oh, it knows we're here. Patty, if you want to sweet talk it, now might be the time.
Hey, sweet talk me, I'll help you. The frog is.
Hey. I mean, that seems legit, guys. I think.
Increasingly convinced this might actually be a prince. Advertising works.
Johnny,
Yeah.
I think you should kiss the frog.
I feel like we need all the allies we can get right now.
Okay,
No,
wait,
that's true. And
Wait.
yeah, if he's been cursed, yeah.
let's think this through. If we are going to get into a combat and Johnny gets turned into a frog, what
Then
do we
I'll
have
get
recourse?
wicked jumping abilities to chase the squirrel thing we're after. That's brilliant, Astra.
Do we have a recourse to turn him back into a Johnny? And by which I mean Zelf, because I feel like you have the weirdest kind of body morphing power stuff.
I've got a few things I could try, but nothing that's a sure bet.
I got something I could try. All right, dude. I'm just gonna kiss you on the side, all right? Because I don't know your name, so otherwise.
Johnny
yeah.
only
And so-
kisses on the lips if he knows someone's name.
And so he very quickly gives the frog a little peck. I was like, there you go, little dude.
Suddenly, a sweeping pink wind picks up and it swirls around you and the frog, Johnny. And you swear that you see some cartoon hearts that are floating around in there. You and the frog kind of lift off the ground, frozen with this kiss, your lips on its cheek. And in a full magical girl transformation sequence,
Hell yeah.
this frog indeed becomes a hot fae prince.
Fuck yeah. Whoa! Wow. Oh my God. Your skin is so glittery.
It has magenta skin and light pink hair that's framed in a crown of flowers.
Hell yeah.
6 feathered wings that blossom from his back.
Whoa!
A lily prince.
yeah. His ears and his nose and his chin, they all come to really dramatic points.
Unbelievable.
You've freed me. Finally, this wretched curse is lifted with true love's kiss. My darling, my heart, together at last. I owe you the world, and the world you shall have.
Yeah. What's your name, dude?
I am the Pink Knight.
Incredible.
Thank you, Pink Knight.
Holy shit.
From this day forward, you will live in the lap of luxury in my palace, never wanting for anything.
Well,
The Pink Knight shall provide for you. That is I, your doting husband. And never shall we be apart again, for we are one soul and 2 people.
God damn it.
I'm so glad Patty didn't kiss this frog.
Oh, God.
You should go back to my palace. I live in a rainbow.
That
He
sounds
does.
super awesome and like probably enchanting, but like it's not really like
Enchanting. All right.
Oh, the fan art is, I can
Oh
hear
my
the
God.
scritchy scratching of pencils on paper already.
I mean, this is the 7th member, right? This is our new
Here we
NPC
go.
party member.
Holy shit.
Who's never leaving our side.
Wow.
Holy shit, Justin.
Man, Castian is going to hate this guy.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
What are the rest of you doing?
Just open mouth staring.
Wait, cover your mouths.
Oh God, good point. Oh no, Andrew.
Yeah, Justin, Zelf is going to cast Iron Skin in
Okay.
case we have a throwdown here.
Great.
Yeah, no, I think Astra is like Patty, just agog.
All right. While you guys are doing that, the squirrel is going to
God
open
damn,
up
the
a
squirrel.
hole beneath Nalia.
Oh.
Who has been so patient.
She
Yeah.
does not make her reflex save.
Oh
Weighted down by her armor, she goes into this pit at record speed.
No.
no.
The squirrel leaps down from the tree that it's on and starts moving towards you. It's waving the shovel around. Patty and Astra watching shocked as both the prince appears and Nalia falls into this pit at the same time. Zelf, your skin cast iron, like the pots that you use suddenly as you eat this. Still, your eyes bulging, glowing eyes, metal
Oh
skin.
my god. Horrible.
The stronger Zelf gets, the grosser his spells are going to get.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No. What a promise.
And I'll keep it.
So, Justin, is Nolia just like trapped up to her head, or is she fully entombed in the earth?
Right now, she's just fallen to a hole.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good. It wasn't immediately filled in with dirt.
No.
Pink Knight, bro, my soul bro. Like, do you know how to get us to the Temple of Molni? Because like that's honestly what my heart desires the most right now, is if you could get us there.
The Pink Knight grasps your hand, Johnny, and he says, "Whatever you wish, my darling, I shall grant you." And the same like pink mist that swirled around you a moment ago comes back, swirls around you, Astra, Zelf, Patty, and Manny and Gumball. And it starts to lift you up again. And
Wait.
Johnny, you see in the hands that you're holding, a wedding ring appears on your hand.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god damn it, Justin. Oh no.
Oh, I'm so glad Manny didn't get the guy. He'd be done for the loop. He'd be gone.
It is gaudy and terrible. And this wedding ring is in your equipment now. It is a symbol of your everlasting love for each other.
Oh, no.
I
Justin, is
understand
this a
so
pillow
much.
cut pink ring?
It's not. I went with a different one, but this is what I found that other one while I was doing it.
Oh
wait.
my
Don't
God.
forget Nalia. Like, she's part of our party too. Pink Knight, soul bro.
You see him reach out to like lift Nalia out of the hole at the same time that the squirrel starts filling in this hole with dirt magically. And I think that the best way to figure it out is I'll just roll initiative for both of them, and whoever gets the fastest. will
Amazing.
Nalia out.
NPC battle. I love it.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, the Pink Knight is slightly faster, and he does
Oh.
pull Nalia out
Oh, thank
of there
God.
with
Oh, boy.
you.
Well done, soul bro.
Soul bro.
You guys find yourselves in a completely different area of the Whispering Woods. Now you're in an open expanse.
Oh my god, look at the cats.
There's no more mist. And in front of you is a large stone building that is just covered in stray cats in every open area.
Oh, they're adorable.
Oh my god, there's so many cats.
Oh my God. You made Neko Atsumi, Justin.
Molny is a master player.
Wow, I thought we'd be lost in the woods longer than that.
Oh my God, we made it.
Johnny's looking at the ring on his finger and is like, what? Wait.
Astra, you said the Fae would get us lost, but this one brought us right here.
Yeah, Astra, you seemed real concerned about nothing. I mean, he seems like a nice guy. He's clearly dotes on Johnny. I mean, what more could you want?
Yeah, and there will be no repercussions or consequences of what's happening here at all. We definitely didn't almost lose Nalia. We might have left some creatures out to die of exposure. And yeah, you're right. We got out of the woods with only one of us getting married. So good track record.
I mean, like, it's nice, but like, I didn't really agree to this. Like, I just kind of like helped you out in like your time of need. Like, I don't know if I can really be like your soulmate. I don't really know you.
But we have the rest of our lives to know each other.
I mean, yeah, if you want to join our party and like become friends first, like, yeah, we can see how this goes, I guess. But like, I don't know how to tell you this, but like, I've got like baggage, I guess, and like, I don't know if that's like what you're looking for, my dude. Like,
I'll have the pink chariot pick up your baggage and we'll bring it to the rainbow.
I mean, yeah, physical baggage definitely to the rainbow, but like also like emotional baggage. And like, I worry that could be like a storm cloud, you know, like that could like eclipse the happy sunshine daydream thing you got going on.
A storm cloud is necessary for the rainbow to appear.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's pretty good.
Much like our love, I'll always find the silver lining for you.
All right. Well, like, you know, you got to meet my roommates here. Like, you know, and like, I guess like we'll just see how this goes. But like, this is definitely what I got to do first. Like, before any other like rainbow visits, like, you know, like I got to save the world first. Sorry. That's just like I committed to it. And like, you know, I think what you like about me is like that I was willing to help you out in a time of need. And like, this is also something I committed to. And so like to be true to potential us, I've got to be true to like the past commitments. Yeah.
Right. Johnny, sorry, it's a thumbs down for me. He's probably hot if he's your type, but he seems possessive, and that wears on you.
You have a literal manservant, so...
Please, he's my employee. He has a wage.
Wait, Manny, you get paid?
He's an unpaid intern.
You're getting paid for this?
Is he?
Because we loop, it never hits his payday.
Can I roll something to determine if the form of this fae that we are seeing is a real form or some sort of illusion? Because I think this is the real trap. I think the frog thing was just the first layer of a multi-layer trap.
You could do like a detect magic to determine if there's not some weird aura on them.
Yeah, I will use detect magic. And let me double check. What does the skill spellcraft use?
So detect magic in conjunction with spellcraft. So detect magic will show you that there are auras, magical auras, and spellcraft will identify them.
Okay, I'll cast detect magic on this creature. Womp womp. I rolled an 11. I'm going to use my once a day reroll an ability power to reroll this one. A positive force, philosophy, or divine presence fills you with hope, Justin, and is a guiding source of inspiration. Once per day as a free action, roll twice and take the better result on a skill check or ability check.
Wait, which positive force is Astra reaching out to? Because I wasn't sure if that had really happened.
Her self-belief.
Oh, no, that has happened, yeah.
If this will give any sort of bonus, Justin, while Astra is examining what's going on with the ring, Johnny is going to attempt to remove it.
Okay.
Nice. On my reroll, I rolled a 20 for a 28
Natural
total.
20.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
How magic is he, and in what direction?
How magic it in what direction? I love it.
First, you see an illusion aura on the Pink Knight, and you are able to eventually determine that this is the spell Misdirection. This doesn't disguise his appearance. It does block any sort of information from, like, detect alignment type of things.
Okay.
And the ring is cursed.
Yeah, the ring is cursed.
Whatever you do, it's not coming off.
What? Wait. Hey, Soulbro, I think this ring is too small, because, like, I can't take it off.
Oh, you don't ever need to take it off. We'll be together forever. That's what true love is. What was your name?
My name is Tommy Ember Eyes.
Johnny is also bad at fake names.
Yes.
You can tell because my eyes, like, they got little embers in them, yeah.
Oh, I can't look away from your eyes, Tommy.
Soul Bro, Pink Knight, like, I don't know if I'm in love with you. Can't, like, we wait until, like, we're sure of that before I... And Johnny's, like, messing with the ring, trying to take it off the entire time this is going on. Just, can't we... Just, aren't we rushing things just a little bit here? Like...
Oh, Tommy, don't worry. We have plenty of time. I will go back to the rainbow now, and I will get everything together for our wedding, and I'll come back and pick you up in the pink chariot this evening.
I do not agree to that. Probably you've got like an extravagant wedding planned, and like honestly, like I've got like a lot of stuff to do, and like if you were truly my soul bro, you'd understand.
We've already made a pact.
How did I do that?
Tommy, you wished that I would take you here to Molni's temple, and I've granted you this wish because you're my darling husband, and now we are bonded together.
Oh, Faye wish bullshit.
I told all of you.
Astra is so happy that she's right.
See, like, I'm pretty sure that you've got that, like, mixed up, Mr. Pink Prince, because, like, if I'm truly your soul bro, you'd understand why this sudden commitment might be a little anxiety-inducing on me. And he's like, oh, man, it's on really tight. Like, take this ring off or I'll probably cut off my finger. And or destroy this ring. And like, I don't really want to do that because like it seems like a nice ring.
Oh, I don't want you to do that either, Tommy.
This whole scenario is starting to really upset Patty, fresh off her dating reality show traumatic experience.
Yeah.
She's gonna push her way up next to Johnny and she's gonna be like,
Listen here, Mr. Pink. This handsome young man has already said that he is not ready for marriage.
Yeah.
Maybe he wants to explore for a while. Maybe he wants to sow his wild oats across the continent.
What?
Maybe he wants to do quiet, meditative contemplation like a monk.
Well, you can do those while you're married.
Whatever he wants to do, he does not want to marry you, and he is not going to be pressured by anyone, even my parents, into doing that.
Yeah, thanks, Patty.
What I'm saying is that you need to back off of my bro.
Yeah. We're F2G. Are you F2G?
He's not.
Like, how do you feel about that?
He doesn't even know what F2G means.
I don't even know how he could be my soul bro if he's not an F2G, right?
That's
Like,
right. That's right.
I hear everything that you're saying, Tommy, and small friend of Tommy.
Maddie. This is my friend Maddie.
Maddie, beautiful.
Yeah, the name's
Yes.
Maddie.
I look forward to having you at the wedding, Maddie. I hope that it's going to be as beautiful as you are.
Oh, thank you.
No.
But no, that's not going to happen. There's not going to be a wedding, and you're not doing anything to my friend that he doesn't want to do.
He'll want it eventually. I'll give him all the time he needs. And he sort of winks at you, Johnny, and blows you a kiss. And then the pink wind starts to swirl around him. He says, I'll come and talk to you later tonight, dear.
I hate it.
Johnny, like, bats away or spits away the kiss he blew at him. Like, no.
Swings his two-handed greatsword, cuts it in half out of the air.
Can cut through anything, even affection.
Well, congratulations on your nuptials, Johnny. I'm so happy for you for being in love.
This is really bad news.
Yeah.
Come on, Johnny. The earlier you get married, the earlier you can get your first divorce out of the way.
What?
Really
How
grim.
many times has Zelf been divorced is what I want to know.
Whoa. That was a great question.
Like, I've definitely never been married, and I've definitely never been divorced.
Be a little modern, man.
Johnny's like, okay, so I'm just gonna probably just have, like, Molny, like, slice off my finger, and then I think that'll be good.
Oh, I
But-
that might be.
Well-
That's excessive, I think, Jenny. But I mean, yeah, we can certainly talk to Molney about the situation.
It's just my ring finger. Like, I don't really even need that. At least it's not my pinky or my middle finger.
Let's look into alternatives first.
What do you need your pinky for?
Oh, pinky's great for balance.
Let me try something. Justin, can Gumball disenchant the ring?
Oh, interesting.
So potentially it could, but as a little baby, it's not likely. But I can roll for it here.
Let's try
We
it.
believe in you, little guy.
Ooh. Johnny's gonna give Gumball some good luck. Give him a good luck high five on removing this wedding band.
On his little hoof.
Thanks, little bro.
I also realized that I just implied that anteaters have hooves, which I think is not correct.
Well, it's okay. Disenchant eaters apparently have udders that
They're like
waddle.
giraffes.
That's true.
Anteaters.
Get to reroll on that if they want.
No, he's doing his best.
Doing his best. Maybe I'll just let him slurp on it for a long time. Just leaves his hand in Gumball's mouth.
Yeah, maybe he needs time to get it to activate.
Soak, yeah.
So,
All right, I should have listened to Astra. I'm sorry.
thank you. It does nothing to help us now, but it makes me feel better.
Right, and that's important.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, my feelings are important. My feelings of feeling superior about my knowledge of this horrible monster place.
I feel like you just kind of undercut yourself there, but whatever, roommate. Like, that's fine.
There's almost nothing better than saying, I told you so.
Honestly, it feels so good. Oh, have I said it yet? I told you so. It's a bad place. Weird things happen. I could never have anticipated that was going to be what happened.
Honestly, I never anticipated getting married, so yeah, I have to agree with you. Pink hearts, though. It's kind of nice.
It's kind of pretty hot, so it's like not the worst thing, but
Oh, sounds like a thumbs up from Astra.
kind of assume he's going to steal your soul or eat your toes one by one or something equally horrible, because that's just sort of how the phase, it's never good, is the thing.
Johnny, we'll find a way to break your curse of marriage. Don't you worry.
Misdirection is a tricky one because it just makes it hard to know what is happening. It is that's the whole point of it, is that it makes it so difficult to find out more information. I think we should just cut his finger off, but let's build up to it. I think Johnny's instinct is right on that one. Thank you for listening, and an extra special thank you to our patrons whose support enables this show to continue being made, and who have already submitted some pretty deranged character selections for the Patreon one-shot that we're working on. Thank you, you maniacs. And don't forget that even if you can't support us on Patreon, you can always tell your friends about this cool, funny, weird, good time show that you listen to. I bet they would love to listen with you, because they care about you and your friends and stuff. As always, you can find us on Twitter at BCBParty, on Tumblr at BCBParty, or email us at burntcookbookparty@gmail.com. Burnt Cookbook Party is Andrew Hansen as Johnny Brightchild, Caitlin Stayduhar as Patty Hertz, Paul Luetkemeyer as Zelf, me, Jenna Stoeber as Astra Blepp, and Justin Green as GM and World Builder. This episode was edited for content by Justin Green and edited for sound by Akshay Balakrishnan. Produced by Jenna Stoeber.